Hey guys, Crown Jewel 602, and I'm coming to you with I believe it's going to be the last part in my Back to the Basics beginner series. And this one is just going over some basic products and things that you need to start out. When I first started watching YouTube, I was looking at all of these videos and I'm like, oh my god, what is that? How much is that? Do I need to buy that? Or oh my god, what is that? How much is that? You know, do I need to buy that? So, yeah, I just got to thinking that I could make it easier for you, as I wish someone would have made it easier for me. So I went over some basic products to get you started. So if you're a beginner and you're very new to makeup, or you just kind of have your same old things that you use, I'm going to give you a few ideas to sort of branch out. Okay, first off, setting spray. This setting spray you use to spray on your brush when you have a loose pigment or when you want the eyeshadow to look wet. This one here is only $3 by e.l.f. and you can get this at Target. Of course there's MAC, there's a MAC one, there's all kinds, there's Urban Decay, but this one, if you're a beginner, you're starting out, you don't want to spend that much money, just go to Target, $3. You're going to need to buy some brush shampoo. This one is Sephora brand. I believe this one was like $8, and you need brush shampoo because it's certain chemicals or whatever, it's a certain formula that's best for your care of your brushes, to keep it from shedding and to cleanse it so that you have good hygiene in your brushes. Primers, you see, you know, primers on there, and of course there's the Urban Decay Primer Potion, there's the Too Faced Shadow Insurance, but primers basically help your eyeshadow stay on all day. So like this one is very inexpensive. I believe this one's $1. And this one is the e.l.f. eyelid primer, and you can get this one at Target, or you can go a little more expensive. This tube is $18, and I got this one at Ulta. You can get it at Ulta or Sephora. And also, if you are new to makeup, go into Ulta, go into Sephora, you know, just type it into Google and find out where your closest one is. There's people in there that will help you, and you can also just kind of look around and see what's out there. So, also, when you hear us talking about, I mean, I'm sure you've seen this a million times, the white base NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and it looks like that. And I also have one that I've depotted that I've put in a pot. So I basically got the inside and I put it in here. This is a great base to make your eyeshadow pop. So you would put your primer on, and then you put your NYX Jumbo Pencil, and usually just with your finger, nothing fancy, and it helps to keep your eyeshadows true to the color that they are in the pan on your eyes. So that's also a good one. And when it comes to liners, you're going to need to purchase some sort of liquid liner, whether it's in a tube like this or it comes basic liquid liner. And also a black basic eyeliner. These are just great things to start out with. This one is a Milani Liquify. You can get this at Walgreens or CVS. And this one's Urban Decay, which you'll have to go to like Sephora or Ulta or UrbanDecay.com. So, and also a black cream liner is good. This one is e.l.f. cream liner. I got this one at Target for $3. And to use this one though, you will need a brush. So you might want to wait a little bit until you feel more comfortable in using that. But definitely these two are things you're going to need to start out. You're also going to need a couple of good mascaras. You don't have to buy like Dior Show or, you know, Clinique or anything. You can go in and just figure out which ones work best for you. This is a Maybelline 1x1, like $6 or $7, and this is CoverGirl Lash Blast, like $6. And also for your brows, if you are doing anything with your brows, maybe just brushing them through, getting a shape, you can go into like your nail salon and get them done, you know, so that they have a nice arch and everything. If you're like me and you're not fortunate enough to have a whole brow, then it's just what works for you. I personally use a pencil. This is a Wet n Wild color con pencil for 99 cents. I just basically pencil it in and then go through it with the spoolie to make it look more natural. Or you can get like brow powders, which I've got tons of them, but I don't use them. They don't seem to work for me. But this is which I'm still struggling with this. I just can't I can't seem to get it right, is a good concealer. I use this concealer for underneath my brows. I picked this one up for like $4 at Big Lots. It's Revlon Beyond Natural brand, but I have tons of like concealer palettes. This is an Eclipse palette from Coastal Scents, and this is like all your concealers with your correctors. You're gonna need a good blush, a blush that you favorite. You guys know, if you've been watching my channel, this is my by far favorite blush. If you want to try to get something that's a little inexpensive, that one's Milani, so it's like $7. If you want to get something that's a little less inexpensive, this is $3. And this is e.l.f. brand. You can get it from Target. And this is your, my camera's looking a little weird, but this is like a pinky with a big gold shimmers in it. And this is your blush, and this is your contour. So you would put your blush on, and then you contour underneath. So I am going to say that you probably are going to need a lip liner that's close to your skin tone. This one is Light Brown by NYX, and this is like exactly my skin tone. I mean, if I swatch it, you almost can't see it, because there it is, because it's so close to my skin tone. So, a highlight. This one is e.l.f. brand. I'm giving you guys really cheap, inexpensive, and plus I'm all about beauty on a budget, options. This one is the golden, or no, this is the warm bronzer. But most important, if you're starting out, you see all of these palettes, Urban Decay, you know, Coastal Scents palettes, MAC palettes, and MAC palettes are super expensive. But if you're new and you're just starting out, go to Coastal Scents. I suggest Coastal Scents because it's inexpensive, they have lots of sales, and I mean, I think it's reasonably priced. This is actually a red ginger palette. This is a red ginger palette, and I got this one for like $22 off of redginger.com, but you can get the same one from Coastal Scents. I suggest this palette because it is mostly matte. It's got a couple of shimmers now that I've picked it up, but what you want is a nice array of colors. I believe there's like 88 colors here. And you want a matte palette. You just want to get a matte, meaning that the colors are flat, they have no shimmer, and you need these. I know if you're a shimmer girl, you're thinking you don't, but you do. Purchase one of these, but then purchase a shimmer palette. This is 88 colors as well, and it's all shimmer. So you have all of these colors to start with, matte and shimmer. And you've got your bright colors, bold colors, and then you got your neutral colors. Now, neutral colors like, let me put that one up. Neutral colors like this area here are great for highlighting, darkening, transitioning. You just need your browns. You need them because it's your natural, you know, these are your natural skin tones. You need these in your palette. You don't want to go just for the bang colors because you're going to need these to make this look good. So you want to, in a palette, what you want to look for is your neutrals, your natural colors, and then the array of bright, bold colors. And if you can make some looks with it. Well, obviously you can make looks with this. So, I know I have talked your head off today, guys, but it was a lot of information and I wanted to get it out to you. Just some things that you need to get started so that you aren't overwhelmed. Just go ahead and comment on this video or inbox me, and I promise you that I will answer. I love you guys' feedback. It makes my day. So, yeah, I super hope that this video was helpful for you. And like I said, until next time, stay beautiful. Peace, YouTube.